Daniel's going to start us off here with Athlete of the Week.
I am, and this is what I was trying to hand signal you about because this is really hard. This is such a tough decision.
Do you
want to
go
three players?
Do you want to just go through everything and you can decide at the end?
No. So my thought is we have three people in my mind who are deserving of this award. I know who Sean thinks it should be. I don't know who you think it should be, but I think I have a guess, and I know who I think I want it to be.
Okay.
And so I was thinking we each just pick one, and we'll kind of do 3 athletes of the week.
Okay, I love that idea.
Because I don't want to pick. We've been absolutely torn on these decisions all season so far.
The team of realtors at Ole Penn Real Estate wish you and your family good health during this stay home, stay safe time. Their team has health and safety measures in place to protect you and everyone involved in the process. If you're thinking about selling your home, now is a great time. There are more buyers than available homes. Many homes are still receiving multiple offers and are selling for above asking price. Ole Penn Real Estate will help you put the most money possible in your pocket in less time without the hassle. Visit sellmyharborhome.com to get your home market ready. The Ole Penn team is ready to work for you.
So my Ole Penn athlete of the week is Trace Ridgway, the quarterback from Montesano. I'm a little biased. Trace is one of my Young Life guys and is just a great kid. But he has been a beast, an absolute steamroller the last couple weeks. 2 weeks ago, I think, he had 4 rushing touchdowns and one more through the air. And this week, he had 2 more passing TDs and 2 more rushing TDs. And so Trace Ridgway, the quarterback from Montesano, is my... Is it Ole Penn? Is that who we're repping?
Yep.
My Ole Penn athlete of the week.
He got snubbed last week.
Sorry, Trace.
Yeah, he did, but comes back in this week. He absolutely deserves it yet again. Like you said, 2 more passing touchdowns, 2 more rushing touchdowns, and it just seems like he's hit a different level. It really does.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a team, we've been talking about as a team that would have been a contender for the state title. And when you really think about it, there's a lot of really good players on this team, and there's players that, there's some juniors that are awesome that I think are going to be really good next year as well. But Trace's contribution, not only on the offensive side and the defense, but also the defensive side. And if you think about Trace's game, there's no hole in it. It's not like he's really good at this one thing, but he's not that great at it at the other. He is a great passer. He can throw for power and precision. He's really big and strong, but also really fast. So he's almost like the ultimate high school football weapon. I mean, he's a quarterback who plays defensive end on an incredible defensive line.
Yeah.
It's amazing that he didn't get Athlete of the Week before this.
You know why? It's because the rest of his team is so good too.
Yeah.
That's part of the problem.
Also, we've been picking a lot of Monte kids, and I think it's hard to keep going back to that well. But the teams have been really good.
And so there's a lot. I think that this is going to go down as the state title that could have happened or that should have happened, because I'm trying to think of how to phrase this correctly, because we have the 2012 story, right? And I think this 2021, which is weird because there's no 2020 football season, this 2021 football team is going to be like the greatest that never got a shot.
Well, I've already
there's a story that needs to go along with how good this team is. And the fact that they aren't even going to get a playoffs, let alone a state championship, to measure up against the closest they had was going down to play La Center, who everybody said was, oh, you're really good, and then they just absolutely smashed them. So they're like, who can we be tested by unless they want to go play Tumwater, because Tumwater just is saying, somebody please come play us, because everybody keeps dropping out against them. But that wouldn't be an accurate test of who Montesano would play in the 1A state championship game. So
I mean, Tumwater just kicked the crap out of a really good WF West team too. So
why don't they call up Kings Christian and just arrange
they or Royal Kingsway, or not Kingsway, Kings, you're right.
Yeah. But part of the problem is they're rolling right into the next sport. Like there's no extra time to be doing this.
There's no time.
It's so painful for me to think about that this team will not be viewed in the same echelon as that 2012 team or another team that made it deep into the playoffs. Like this, it's I'm getting more and more upset the more I think about it every single week.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more. I've been telling people for the last several days that when the season is all completely over, I'm just going to declare them state champions. I'm going to do the UCF thing and just declare themselves national champions.
Are they still
I'm just going to declare Montesano
flying
state
banners down there at
Probably.
Orlando?
They should.
I mean,
Probably.
and I think that they got rings for everyone even.
Yeah.
Yes.